Could these new US missiles really push Russia back, or will they drag the new war into an even more dangerous phase?
Welcome back to Tanker Titans, where we break down the world's deadliest weapons and the conflicts shaping tomorrow. If you crave the latest battlefield updates, you're in the right place. This week, the US has officially approved sending a fresh shipment of ATACMS Army tactical missile systems to Ukraine. These aren't just any missiles. ATACMS are long-range, GPS-guided missiles capable of striking targets up to 300 kilometers away. That's far beyond what Ukraine's HIMARS systems have been firing so far. Why does this matter so much? Because until now, Ukraine's missile range was limited to about 80 kilometers. Russian supply lines, airfields, ammunition depots, and command posts have mostly stayed out of reach, safely parked deep behind the front lines. But with ATACMS, Ukraine could suddenly hit those critical targets, even far behind Russian defenses. Military analysts say this could force Russia to pull back key assets, helicopters, jets, ammo stores, which would weaken their frontline troops and slow down resupply efforts. It's basically a way to punch deep into the enemy's rear without putting boots on the ground. Of course, this new supply comes with big risks. Russia has already warned of serious consequences if these missiles are used against what it calls Russian territory. Moscow claims that hitting Crimea or bases inside occupied regions could justify a harsh response, even more missile strikes, bigger drone swarms, or fresh escalations in other parts of Ukraine. The White House and Pentagon say the decision wasn't made lightly. They argue Ukraine has the right to defend itself and that hitting airfields launching drone and missile attacks is legitimate self-defense. They also point out that Russia has been striking Ukrainian cities with long-range missiles for over a year. Meanwhile, Russia is likely to adapt quickly. They may spread out supply lines, build decoys, or strengthen anti-missile defenses. The bigger question is whether this step will push both sides to find new ways to fight or push them closer to a dangerous standoff with no easy off-ramp. As the new ATACMS roll into Ukraine, one thing's certain: the range of this war just got longer and the stakes got higher.
What do you think? Will these new US missiles really shift the balance onto the battlefield, or just raise the risk of an even bigger war? Drop your thoughts in comments, smash that like button, and subscribe to Tanker Titans for more battlefield secrets and weapon breakdowns. See you next time.